Hi friends, today we are making Brazilian microwave arroz doce, a creamy cinnamon rice pudding that turns cheap pantry staples into a cozy dessert. It is worth making because the microwave does most of the work, and the result tastes like slow comfort in a bowl. This recipe makes 4 servings and takes about 35 minutes. Let's walk through the ingredients, starting with 1 cup long grain white rice. This is the humble base that makes the pudding creamy while keeping the recipe inexpensive. 2 cups water. Cook the rice first so it softens before the milk goes in. Starting with water helps prevent scorching and keeps the texture gentle. 1/4 teaspoon salt is small, but important. It balances the sweetness and makes the cinnamon and milk taste fuller. 3 cups whole milk make the arroz doce rich and creamy. We add it in stages so the rice absorbs it smoothly. 1/3 cup granulated sugar gives classic sweetness without making the pudding heavy. You can taste how it melts into the milk as it cooks. 1 cinnamon stick is the signature Brazilian comfort flavor here. It infuses the pudding while it cooks, then comes out before serving. 2 whole cloves add a tiny background warmth. Use just 2, because cloves are powerful and should not overpower the rice. 1/2 cup sweetened condensed milk gives that glossy, creamy finish many Brazilian home cooks love. It also makes the dessert feel special with very little effort. 1/2 teaspoon ground cinnamon finishes the top. That final dusting gives the arroz doce its warm aroma before the first spoonful. We begin the preparation by rinsing 1 cup long grain white rice under cool water until the water looks less cloudy. Drain it well, so the pudding starts clean and not overly starchy. Now that the rice is rinsed, put it into a large microwave-safe glass bowl with 2 cups water and 1/4 teaspoon salt. Stir once to spread the grains evenly. Cover the bowl loosely with a microwave-safe plate, leaving a small gap for steam. Microwave on high power for 10 minutes, and use care because the bowl will get hot. After 10 minutes, carefully lift the plate away from your face and stir the rice. Microwave it loosely covered for 5 more minutes, until most of the water is absorbed. Now that the rice has softened, stir in 2 cups of the whole milk, 1/3 cup granulated sugar, 1 cinnamon stick, and 2 whole cloves. Mix gently so the sugar starts dissolving. Return the bowl to the microwave uncovered and cook on high power for 4 minutes. The milk will heat and bubble, so use a large bowl to give it room. Once it bubbles, stir slowly around the edges and across the bottom. This keeps the milk creamy and helps the rice release its starch evenly. Microwave the pudding again on high power for 4 minutes. By now, the rice should look plumper and the milk should begin thickening around it. Now stir in the remaining 1 cup whole milk and 1/2 cup sweetened condensed milk. This loosens the pudding and gives it that glossy Brazilian sweetness. Microwave on high power for 3 minutes, then stir again. The pudding should look creamy, but still a little loose because it thickens as it rests. For the final cook, microwave on high power for 2 to 3 minutes, just until the arroz doce is thick but still spoonable. Stop before it becomes stiff. Now that the cooking is finished, remove the cinnamon stick and the 2 whole cloves. Take a moment here, because finding the cloves makes the dessert nicer to eat. Let the arroz doce stand for 5 minutes. This short rest lets the rice absorb a little more milk and gives the pudding its soft, creamy body. Spoon the warm pudding into 4 shallow white bowls, dividing it evenly. Keep the surface soft and natural, with the creamy rice settling into each bowl. Finish by dusting 1/2 teaspoon ground cinnamon over the 4 bowls. The cooking is complete, and the arroz doce is ready to enjoy warm, or to chill for later. This Brazilian microwave arroz doce is exactly the cozy, budget-friendly dessert we promised: creamy rice, warm cinnamon, and a little condensed milk richness with almost no fuss. Serve it warm for comfort, or chill it for a firmer pudding. If you enjoyed this easy microwave recipe, like the video, subscribe, and tap the bell for more simple dishes.